Well, it's that time of year again, y'all. Everything becomes pumpkin flavored, people pretend candy corn is good, and Bungie will deliver unto us a spooky Halloween flavored content drop in the form of Festival of the Lost. And even though the event ain't quite here yet, today we'll be talking juicy weapon details about what is coming down the pipe in that event, including one weapon in particular that you should really watch out for, because on paper, it has the potential to shake things up a fair amount. If you're afraid of things getting too spooky too early into fall and want to wait for the event to drop to learn more, by all means, turn back now. But if you want to open the forbidden crypt of the API and gaze upon the horror that may soon join/become the meta, well, grab a seat and get comfy, I'll talk you through it. But first, today's video is brought to you by Manscaped, so let's be sure to thank them. Fellas, there's a reason that Manscaped is trusted by more than 9 million men worldwide for their trimmers and hygiene products, and they've just added another killer to the lineup. Introducing the Handyman. The Handyman Compact Face Shave delivers a quick, close shave with a unique dual blade system. It features a standard foil shaver as well as a long hair lever blade to knock down up to 3 days worth of growth. It of course comes with skin-safe technology designed to help reduce nicks and cuts. And you already know the Handyman is waterproof, which helps make cleanup quick and easy. It's even airplane friendly with a compact size and rechargeable battery, so you can take the Handyman with you wherever you go. Got more hair on your face than frickin' Bigfoot? Well, good news, Mountain Man. The Handyman has 60 minutes of runtime on a single charge, so you've got more than enough time to get the job done. Right now, you can go to manscaped.com/falloutplays and get 20% off your purchase of the Handyman. Don't wait. Up your grooming game with the Handyman with 20% off at manscaped.com/falloutplays. All right, we back. Take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt, because nothing is confirmed until it's confirmed by Bungie. But according to the API, we are getting 4 weapons in Festival of the Lost 2023. 3 of those weapons are returning, and 1 is brand new. First, I'll quickly cover 2 of the returning weapons that I have less to say about and what's different about them, then the brand new weapon, and finally, the weapon that maybe has a chance at becoming a problem child. First up, the Macabre. Not the macabre, the macabre. You know, like the word macabre? It's a pun. I know, me commenting on saying words in D2 incorrectly? Funny stuff. Anyway, it is coming back and it's got some changes. First, everything that the Macabre lost from 2022 to 2023. In Column 3, the Macabre has lost access to perpetual motion, no distractions, and fragile focus. In Column 4, it has lost moving target, swashbuckler, and slick draw. Losing both no distractions and moving target is kind of a crotch kick, as both those perks are pretty tight on a sniper designed for PvP, like I'm pretty sure the Macabre was. But don't worry, we got an ice pack for that crotch kick, which we will get to. Now, what it gained. Year to year, the Macabre has gained Keep Away, Eddy Current, and Demo in Column 3, and Adrenaline Junkie, High Ground, and Discord in Column 4. I think out of everything lost and gained, I'm probably the least interested in Eddy Current and maybe the most interested in Adrenaline Junkie. Macabre is an aggressive frame sniper, meaning that when you get Tier 5 Adrenaline Junkie in PvP, which you can do by getting a grenade kill, you now have enough of a buff to deal 210 damage via a body shot, which is strong enough to one-bang any non-overshielded Guardian in PvP. That is freaking hot. However, that probably won't be the go-to PvP role that most players flock to. That honor, boringly, will likely be the same combo it had last year, which is Snapshot and Opening Shot, which both return in 2023. Don't get me wrong, that is great news for anybody who didn't play Festival of the Lost last year and missed out on that role. It's boring, vanilla, white bread ass shit, but it's an undeniably good role on a great PvP sniper. Some people might be leaning towards Keep Away in Column 3, and that's okay. Remember though, the accuracy cone on a sniper is already really damn thin to begin with, so the tighter accuracy cone given by Keep Away would probably be more beneficial on other weapons than it would be on a sniper, unless you jump shoot a lot, and that's a whole different story. Keep Away does offer extra range as well, which snipers do appreciate, but the benefits of Snapshot on a PvP sniper are pretty hard to argue with, at least in my opinion, but you do you. Next weapon, coming back to Festival of the Lost 2023, is the Jurassic Green Rapid Fire Frame Pulse Rifle. Year over year, the JG has lost access to tunnel vision, air assault, and steady hands in Column 3, and Adaptive Munitions got shot straight, and Adrenaline Junkie in column 4. Some of those perks I'm kinda sad to see go, but IMO Green is getting a big glow up this year. Perks gained in 2023 are Heal Clip, Loose Change, and Keep Away in column 3, and Encore Collective Action and Headseeker in column 4. I don't know about y'all, but Keep Away and Headseeker together on Jurassic Green? Alright Bungie, you have my attention. Or even Rangefinder Headseeker. I have that combo on my Autumn Wind, and I actually enjoy that role in PvP. Headseeker doesn't always help, as many of y'all know, but it can make your weapon more forgiving if you don't have perfect accuracy, and even the best players F up shots from time to time. If the info currently in the game's API is to be believed, Jurassic Green is also dropping this year with a second Origin trait, Field Tested, which IMO one of the better Origin traits for weapons you intend on using in PvP. Literally gives you extra range, stability handling, and reload speed for kills or just dealing damage in general. Search Party is by no means a bad Origin trait, but it can shut off if you have allies within a 15-meter range of you, which can happen from time to time. The buffs on Field Tested are small, but again, any bump to weapon performance for just using it normally is a-okay in my book. Quick FYI, if you're a hunter main, for the love of God, I'm begging you to try out Golden Tricorn Jurassic Green together with Arthur's Embrace. Here's the order of operations. 1. Get a regular weapon kill with JG. 2. Now that Arthur is primed and ready to go, use your silly bank shot homing knife to get a ridiculous throwing knife kill. 3. Feel good about yourself and enjoy the 50% more weapon damage for 10 seconds. Alright, now let's talk about the new weapon coming to Festival of the Lost in Season 22. Last chance to look away. Still here? Okay, good. It's the Cosmic GSP Grenade Launcher. And not to sneeze in the punch bowl on this one, but unfortunately, I got some bad news. I could be wrong, but at first glance, this bad boy is looking pretty freaking mid. Don't get me wrong, there are good options on the table for PvE, including Explosive Light and Cascade Point in column 4. Light will let you fire a max of 6 ultra beefed up shots in a DPS phase if you've gathered 6 orbs of power beforehand, not hard to do by the way, and Cascade Point will let you empty the mag lightning quick. Unfortunately, the only grenade launcher I have eyes for right now in PvE is the Cataphract GL3, which has access to the newly buffed Envious Assassin and the absurdly good bait and switch in column 4. But then again, that shouldn't dissuade you from going after a Cosmic if you want. I have no idea what it looks like or feels like. Maybe it'll look or feel really cool. Maybe it'll have some other fun little niche benefit or something like that. Right now, it's looking like a no for me, but hey, don't let that stop you. And now we come to the weapon that I'm looking forward to / nervously chuckling about the most. Drumroll, please. It's the Horror Story Auto Rifle. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Our little friend here has been gone for a while, but he chose one hell of a time to come back. Only a wee bit ago, auto rifles received a halfway decent buff and are on the rise again. The Amit Auto Rifle, the regular non-busted one that doesn't give you nightmares from that one weekend, has actually been putting in decent work in PvP lately for a number of people. Meanwhile, the Horror Story is the same archetype, 450 RPM precision frame, and on top of that, the Horror Story has some things on the table that Amit might be a bit jealous of. Let's start with the origin traits, of which Horror apparently has 2 solid ones to pick from, Search Party and Nadir Focus. Between the two, I'm probably going with Nadir Focus, as again, I dig origin traits that give you free base stat benefits for just using the weapon no differently than you normally would. But the real fun of Horror Story lays in column 4, where there are 2 perks that you should be on the lookout for. We'll cover the extra obvious one first, Target Lock, a perk made infamous by the debut of everybody's favorite, the Adept Immortal SMG. If you're new and you don't know how Target Lock works, it ramps up and gives you free extra damage after connecting with a certain amount of shots in the mag. In the case of the Horror Story, and based on the size of the mag, it should get regular damage on the first 4 bullets, and then the 5th bullet would be the point where your damage ramps up a teeny bit. Does that affect the time to kill of the gun? I'm so glad that you asked. Well, normally a Horror Story can get a 7 headshot kill in 0.8 seconds, with each bullet doing 32 damage. With Target Lock though, that ramps up to 35 damage after the 4th bullet and can drop it to a 6 headshot kill and a TTK of 0.67 seconds, Not freaking bad. A pure body shot kill remains 10 bullets either way, but there are additional benefits of target lock, like being able to fight damage drop off a wee bit better thanks to the ramp up in damage. But another perk I'm on the lookout for in column 4 is going to be collective action. Collecting elemental pickups or throwing a strand tangle gives a stacking period of increased damage. In PvP, collective action gives 10% extra damage for 7 seconds, which is quite nice. While not as immediately as oppressive as other damage dealing perks in the game like kill clip, collective action has far easier activation criteria, especially if you play stasis. Generating a stasis shard doesn't require a kill and is really easy to do. Generate one, touch it, and now you also have a 0.67 second TTK, just like target lock. Unlike target lock, though, the collective action 6-shot kill will kill any guardian of any level of Resil, whereas the target lock 6-shot kill will only kill up to, I believe, 6 or 7 Resil. On top of that, collective action takes the 10-shot body shot kill to a 9-shot kill, and if you pick up 2 shards, the duration of collective action goes from 7 to 12 seconds. Not bad at all. 12-second window where you can get 9-shot body shot kill or a 0.67 TTK headshot kill on any level of Resil in the game. Sheesh. And something else, the Mask of Bakris Hunter helmet also buffs your stasis weapon damage in PvP every time you pop a dodge. Not a ton, 6% extra damage, but it does linger for 11 seconds, and that can make a difference. If Horror Story does 32 headshot damage on the nose, and that gets bumped up to 33.92 per shot, that would mean that after a Hunter dodge with Bakris, you could also kill any Guardian of any Resil in just 6 headshots. I should also mention that the Horror Story has a default zoom value of 18, which is higher than the Amit, by the way. And again, with auto rifles performing better now than they have in a while, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a fair amount of dynamic sway reduction collective action horror stories entering PvP in the not too distant future. When the time comes, I'll get some hands-on experience with our new and updated spooky loot and give y'all some updated feedback. Let me know down in the comment section which of these roles you'll be going after, if any, and why. By the way, I'll be on vacation next week, but I'm still working this week to make sure content will go up on the channel next week. I'll try to enjoy myself. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on stream.